Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to VirtuaVerse. And in the last episode, we discovered that our girlfriend Jay is currently a fugitive from justice, guys, which has definitely made things more difficult for us. But we've come here to the slums to try and track her down and figure out what exactly is going on. And the slums are a very interesting area. We've got walls of VR graffiti art. We've got gangs. We've got people walking back and forth. We've got this dock area. Let's go ahead and continue exploring and seeing what we can find, and hopefully we'll find Jay before too much longer. So we've got a wooden hut here. Seems unstable. Water has damaged the pillars. And it's closed. Can't see outside. Okay, so no one's in here. What a nice view. Looks like that air conditioning unit is sparking a little bit, which is not good. Lousy t-shirt. So dirty it gives me the creeps. Oh yeah, we had this guy jamming out to some music. A punk guy listening to music on a boat. Holy crap. It's blasting loud music. Hey, hello there. That's a nice tune. I'm looking for my girlfriend. A black-haired girl with sunglasses? Hello? Hello? That's no use, the music's too loud. You can't hear me. I want to get out of that zone, that was way too loud. Interesting view. Has a white neon stick at the top. A small artificial island. As far as I can tell, it was built to hide the messy junkyard beneath it. Someone created a shelter there. Really? Okay. They're docked at the halfway point to the island, but nobody's aboard. I doubt anyone would go diving in such polluted water. Anything else? Well, actually, hold on. Well, looks like more of the same. There, we gotta go back and forth between... Man, that's loud. And we can't pick up the towel, right? It's dirty. At the metal cage, I was still curious what that was all about. I guess we should keep on looking at all of the codes here and try and figure out what's what. Because these are the gang tags. I don't remember where we last left off, though. I know we did at least... I think we did at least 3. Let's see. The Wise Guys. Worldwide first releasers. Oh, we can't reach that one. Interesting. So how do we use yield broom? Oh, crap, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to run her down. Decrypt, the vanguard of the elite. Well, we'll just scan the ones that we can. Twisters, the gamer's paradise. Onslaught. We will dominate and make ourselves known. Okay, we can reach that one. Delta Crew. The Dragon Claw Strikes. Yeah, I think we have seen these before. And there's the girl we can talk to. Kind of get a rundown on these groups. The Blade. Sharpening the blade since 1985. I would have been 2 years old. Uranium Crackers. The Atomic Power. Just thought it would be best to go ahead and rescan all of these, kind of get a refresher. Titanium. Owning Superdrive since Overdrive 1. I guess that makes sense that there's why the car is there. Kid Crow. The Real Cracking Addicts. Yeah. Maybe they do ASMR chiropractic. I don't know. And that's pretty much it for the codes. Get the graffiti back up. Now, can we actually go into the squat? Oh. Figured this would have been locked down. Wow. Interesting. Writer Girl. I'm surprised those things are still operational, given that everyone listens to music in permanent reality. Seems like all of this is about software cracking groups. Flowchart. It's showing some troubleshooting techniques. I guess they're related to the tattoo machine. Yeah, I'm actually curious about that. What's this place look like in regular reality? That's a creepy person in the foreground there. This wire connects the tattoo machine to the outside. And looks like they're playing some sort of card game. Okay. I was curious if they were doing some sort of weird... And they're just kind of sitting there looking at each other. Huh. Wired interface. It's a bus to an external interface. Okay. Writer Girl. I'll just go down the line. The Goth-like Girl. Have you seen a black-haired girl around here? She's a writer. What? What is this screen? Are you deaf? Hey, what is happening here? Maybe they only communicate through this code. Nathan is confused. I don't understand. At all. I can't tell if they can't hear me or if they're ignoring me on purpose. Are you expecting me to write on this screen? I'm talking to you. I give up. You must submit all of your questions in writing. He has a metal prosthetic leg. Same thing, I imagine. I'm looking for my girlfriend. J. Blissett is her name. Yeah? Maybe we need to find the code. There's no way to talk to them. They write on that blackboard every time I speak to them. Now that is strange. And I actually can't talk to the card players. He's focused on looking at the tattoo machine, doing all the work for him. Nice tattoo machine. Thanks. It's a custom TA-1266 model. Features an advanced human error correction coprocessor. It's got plenty of RAM, and it can be also operated wirelessly. Interesting. Yeah, even though I lost the remote a while ago. I'm sure the wireless interface is still 100% operational. What's up with the writers? They ignore me when I write strange symbols on the screen. Is that some kind of communication system? I don't get it. I bet you don't, dude. Crap. Okay, hold on. We need to... See, I did it again. They're talking in an AVR cipher language. The decryption key is unique to their crew. Without it, you'll never understand them. Now I get it. It's a security measure. Security measure? Yeah, only members of their crew can understand. Any chance of communicating with them? Not unless they want to. I don't necessarily want to get a tattoo, so... See ya. We'll talk soon. So that's why I couldn't understand shit. These guys communicate in a special crypto language. I need to find a way to communicate with them and ask about Jay. About the laying down guy. Getting a tattoo. Seems like the tattooist just started working on it. How's the tattoo going? Yeah, so far so good, but we just started. I can't wait to finish this session. It's a big accomplishment for me. How come? Does tattoo have a special meaning for you? You bet it does. This is a tattoo I'm getting to join the Blade. Oh, okay. So that's one of the groups we saw outside. So what kind of tattoo are you getting? It's a special tattoo. I'm a new member of the Blade. The Blade? The Blade, yeah. It's the best group in town. Have you heard of Operation Turnpoint? It rings a bell, but I can't remember right now. Look it up then, and you'll know what I'm talking about. How do you become a member of the Blade? First off, you don't just become a member of the Blade. It took me years to prove my skills. But I finally did it, and here I am. Chipset in my pockets. Tattoo in progress. And ready to join. That's cool about the tattoo, but why the chipset? What's it for? The chipset is the key to a lot of Blade-related projects. To begin with, you can use it to decipher their language. But it also works with a lot of fancy tools that the Blade develops. So it's kind of a private key. Yeah, exactly. You combine the chip's data with the tattoo to decipher the language. So the tattoo is the public key. Correct. Is this tattoo machine safe? What are you trying to say? This is state-of-the-art tattoo printing. And you even get paid to do that? How dare you? I've been doing manual tattoos for decades. Yeah, that's actually a pretty... So you mean you're kind of retired now? Nathan's about to get punched. Does it look like I'm retired? Can't you see I'm working? Doesn't look like you're doing much. Doesn't the tattoo machine do all the printing? Are you from the anti-bot syndicate or something? Not at all. I just can't pretend to call this a job. Give me a break, fool. It's just like it's no different than nurses and stuff. Like, you have machines that do a lot of the work. They have to make sure that everything's going right, that it's doing exactly what they need, and their expertise proves that. Nathan's kind of out of line there. Touchscreen. It's showing the current tattoo in progress. It's like a 3D printer. Oh. This is the control panel of the tattoo machine. Wait. I think the electric box outside is connected directly to this machine. Maybe it's worth taking a look inside it. This is what the tattoo currently looks like. Current tattoo in progress. Oh, this is where we're about to get smashed, aren't we? Hey, you. We got work to do here. You leave that thing alone. Alright. Well, what do we do? Let's go straight into the electric box. Okay, we've seen it. There's electricity crackling inside. Well, first off, I think I should disable the padlock. First, how about I try a little brute force? Are we trying to... well, it worked. Oh, neat. Let's see what we have here. It's an auxiliary video interface. This is the touchscreen mount, I assume. A touchscreen could be placed here. I can easily wire a touchscreen here. So we need to find ourselves a touchscreen. Do we have one? Maybe the old phone. Don't think that would be big enough, though. And he just said that's ridiculous, so... Well, you know what? Wasn't there... Let's head back to Pill Street. We're going to check and see if there's a touchscreen there that we can grab. Oh, maybe we could grab one from one of these kiosks. Or the store. Yeah, the store. And if not, there might be one in the apartment. Let's see. We had goggles, the sign, the terminal, shop counter, data discs, the big box, ancient monitor. Let's just... AVR glasses. Nope. I need a touchscreen. Do you happen to have one? Should have something around here. There you go. 30 credits. Credit card, please. Alright, here's your touchscreen. Okay, well that was easy. It makes sense though. You need a touchscreen, where do you go? You go to an electronics store. Don't have to look around trying to jury rig one. Oh, I forgot. We can actually... Cheap junk marketed as pricey gear. We can actually see all the AVR stuff now. I wonder how many negative reviews will be made public. So if we had our AVR goggles, we would have seen he was on the dating site. Wow. He clearly loves interacting with other human beings. Oh, look. The mustache is gone now. So he actually has a mustacheless avatar. So we can... Oh, okay. We can just turn it off right there on the other side of the screen. Well, now I want to see over here. Fat fish sign. Fish seem to be their specialty. AVR replica football. Oh, so he's just sitting there chowing down and just watching the same replay over and over. It's creepy. I actually know some people that are doing that right now. They're watching replays of old football games because there's nothing going on right now, live. What about our beggar friend? No need for AVR in the back alleys, I guess. Still, that's pretty awesome. Looks like a bottle of soy. Alright, back to the slums. Oh, I was like, we're right here, dude. Now, what exactly did we get? Touchscreen for AMR devices. And here it goes. Let's rewire this thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, no. Use black wire on... Yeah, can we look at the upper panel? Like, how can we tell what's what? Couldn't we flip it around? Because I don't know. Well, normally, if you think about it, like all of this is kind of switched up, but it normally goes in order, right? So let's try this. Let's try black. And then after that is yellow, which is next to black. And I'm making sense of that because also the wires are only long enough. It wouldn't reach down here. And then white. And red. Powered up. The LED is lit. Nice. It's displaying an image. So were we right? And everything looks wired properly. Should be working now. Neat. Achievement unlocked hardware engineer. I've hooked up a few computers and consoles in my time. Okay. We can change the drawing. What do we want it changed to? That's the... Oh, good Lord Almighty. Wait a second. Looks like the QR codes outside are listed here. Yeah, like, how do we... How do we know what to change it to, though? We need to find that girl, don't we? Kind of wait for her to come by. Ask her what's what. She had some definite, like... If we can find maybe who the Blade hate and change that up. Still love that capybara. Makes me happy. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of monkeys necessarily, but the panda and capybara, top notch. Oh, there she is. Hey! I need information about a group of writers. Which one exactly? Are there any rumors about the Blade? They're the most respected crew around. They control this part of the city. You have only two choices with them. Pledge allegiance or be owned. Seems like you're talking from personal experience. It's just common sense. We're the most talented hacker group in the world. Oh, okay, good to know. Or is she just saying that? Well, Decrypt. Decrypt. They're the best when it comes to hardware cryptology or cryptography, and are well-known hardware traders. They set up a party to celebrate their anniversary. It's going to be next week. Titanium. Well, they have almost 2,000 members now. Their goal is to create the largest group ever. No doubt they succeeded in achieving that goal, until almost half of them were arrested for trafficking magnetic storage. I've heard rumors of a warehouse full of old floppy disks, and CRTs that were abandoned after a mag police raid. Just because you went for quantity doesn't mean you got quality, right? Twisters. They aren't a real group, really. They've engaged in some illegal software smuggling over the past 5 years, but everyone knows they're into other kinds of shady activities. Do you know any of their members? No, but I suggest you stay away from them. Onslaught. Well, back in the day, they used to hack several advanced software security layers. They claimed they were the first group to do something like that. They eventually started smuggling pirated software through the local streets. But it didn't last long. A turf war broke out between them and the Blade. Ah. Interesting. At one point, a member of theirs was stabbed when things escalated. Even today, there's still bad blood between the two groups. I think we found what we need to do. Delta Crew. I don't talk about those lamers anymore. Their latest NFO was just a lame bite. Uranium Crackers. They almost disbanded 5 years ago. One of their members was caught ripping code from some old Decrypt releases. That's considered one of the lamest acts of all time. They decided to disband instead of facing such dishonor. The Wise Guys. It's embarrassing you even have to ask. They're literally the founders of this scene. Oh, the old school. Kid Crow. They're a very mysterious group indeed. In general, no one knows what their business is about. It appears that some of their older members are experts in retro hijacking. Retro hijacking? What do you mean? Using retro hardware and software to bypass the system. I'm talking about old generation computers. Imagine you need to send a message and make sure no one else will ever know about it. You put it in magnetic storage, deliver it physically, and play it on real hardware. There's no way the system's going to know about that. Yeah, that's why the mag police are so nasty about that. Exactly. Retro hardware is the last bastion of freedom in these strange times. Okay, well, that's all for the moment. Okay, so where was Onslaught's? Trying to remember which was which. Was it the small one? Okay, that's the Blade. So Blade and Onslaught are the only groups that seem to have some degree of issue with each other. Hope I didn't bypass it. Okay, that's Titanium. Kid Crow. Okay, Onslaught's passed. I wonder if it's this one, because they'd be like right next to each other. Nope, Delta Crew. There it is. Alright, so basically the dog bone at the corner. So let's see what happens here. Probably gonna end up with this guy getting stabbed. Dog bone at the corner. Now that is one of those, but there it is. Oh, QR code Onslaught actually says so. Well, we did it. Wait. The machine just changed the tattoo it was making. What? Or was this the right one? Oh, damn. Think we better start over. Alright, your tattoo is ready. Perfect. Let's show this to the guys so I can finally join the crew. He is gonna get shanked, isn't he? Oh man, you don't even put anything on it? No bandage? Oh, were they in the car? I didn't even think to see if there was anyone in the car. I can finally join the Blade. A life of success awaits. Money, babes. Can't believe they let me in. Time to take what's mine. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in the car, so. Oh. Hey, I'm the new guy. Show me your badge. Show me your tat. What do you think you're doing, punk? Coming here with an onslaught tattoo? You want to play in the lion's den? Go back to your friends and tell them the war is far from over. Do we just ruin this guy's life? Yeah. So we didn't ruin this guy's life, we ended his life. This was your last battle, though. What was that noise? Oh my god! Someone call the police! Now! Whoops. And Nathan has no idea. Well, we're going to keep him in the dark for right now, guys. And end the episode here. When we get back, I guess we'll go into the tattoo place and see what we can do about learning that language and talking to those people and finding out what happened to Jay. Because that's crazy. Our actions ended someone's life. But hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.